Afternoon here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Bomb Squad and the Pirates. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Leading off for Buffalo, center fielder Christian Yelich.
This is line to left and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tanaka's ready. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Corey Seager takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth,
David Peralta steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Belted high and deep into right center. Yelich going back, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Michael Saunders. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And it's quickly 0-2. Runners at the corners, two men out. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is. Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the Pirates,
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taking it out there for the first out. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Marte.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Xander Bogaerts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Jung-Ho Kang set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A runner on first with two away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Carpenter makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on the way.
Carpenter.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. The pitcher, John Lester, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Carlos Correa, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dexter Fowler will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Liner toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Christian Yelich settles into the box for his first chance. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Francisco Cervelli digs in here for his first appearance. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Eric Hosmer has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard.
And Matt, it's early in this game, but this is a big moment right here. It doesn't matter when you score your runs, just that you score more in the end.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Taken in by Carpenter. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. Masahiro Tanaka gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Blackman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Marte is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Tanaka sets his sights. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Corey Seager will dig in. He singled his first time around. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Mookie Betts digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Too high, and it's 3-0. Phil Hughes is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Runners on the move for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A little bouncer. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Throw won't get him. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A man at third with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Carpenter with the bare hand play. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
David Peralta is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Michael Saunders is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
First and second here with nobody out. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. At the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Now, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Christian Yelich is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Too high, 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Francisco Cervelli is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First offering on its way. And there's the fastball from Hughes. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. A shot down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Masahiro Tanaka is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
3-0 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Vidal Nuno is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Vidal Nuno will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Yelich sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Christian Yelich steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Betts gloves it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Mookie Betts will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich has it in his tracks. 1 away. Starling Marte will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Xander Bogaerts will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
This is popped up. Gong is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Corey Seager will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. David Peralta will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Michael Saunders will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Jung Ho Gong gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Third baseman, Jung Ho.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Dexter Fowler will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Fielder, Dexter Fowler.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runner at third here, nobody out. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Michael Brantley will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the sixth. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Francisco Cervelli comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
And the defense is thinking, give it to us again. We'll take that all day.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Oh, and with two men on third, they're going to get an out of this. Eric Hosmer digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Hosmer.
Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. Runners are at first and third, one away. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than two out. Miguel Sano will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
And he is out on the tag. Standing in now, the pitcher, Vidal Nuno. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Carlos Correa will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
It's time for the
Masahiro Tanaka steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Saunders. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Mookie Betts will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad, because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
First pitch on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The runner in scoring position with none out. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Starling Marte will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. 1 out and a runner on third. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Xander Bogaerts bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich on the move. But he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Jung Ho Gong ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Darren O'Day will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield. Christian Yelich comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Slap hard the opposite way. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Charlie Blackmon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Corey Seager steps in now.
Third baseman, Corey Seager.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. David Peralta will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Betts backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Michael Saunders will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Michael Saunders.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over. Dexter Fowler digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Hit back up the middle. Correa is up with it, and a rather easy first out. Michael Brantley stands in.
23, Michael Brantley.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Francisco Cervelli will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. There goes Brantley. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Saunders, and that's the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Miguel Sano will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Matt Carpenter, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Matt Carpenter.
Opposite field to left, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Jared Saltalamacchia strides in, grounded out his last time through. Right side and right into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Darren O'Day comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Mark Trumbo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Jeremy Jeffress is on now to try to close things. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Carlos Correa is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Underhanded flip. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Bomb Squad and the Aces. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Murphy scoops it up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Corey Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gwynn giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. David Peralta steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Tony Gwynn comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Compton, right fielder.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Nolan Arenado takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Iwakuma comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. And the runner's breaking for third. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Michael Saunders makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Cueto's ready. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second. Matt Carpenter stands in for the first time.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Jared Saltalamacchia into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Holiday. And that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. Corey Seager gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Hisashi Iwakuma is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Holiday moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Carlos Correa stands in.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Cueto sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Christian Yelich will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. Hit hard towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Kenneth Murphy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Kenneth Murphy.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The pitcher, Johnny Cueto, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Into the seats, 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Tony Gwynn will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And a high strike there, 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. Ground ball right side. Throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He reached on a single in his first try. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Peralta. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Charlie Blackmon is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Corey Seager Walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Hit hard up the middle, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. David Peralta stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pereira has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Michael Saunders. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Arenado is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Right side and right into the shift. Carpenter has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Matt Holliday is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. A little tapper. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Corey Seager stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And he lays off there 1-0. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he falls behind 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Iwakuma gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Johnny Cueto did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Well, a pretty productive at-bat last time, like you said, Matt. But right here with 2 outs, we're going to have to see if he can maybe find a gap and drive in a run.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Runners off for second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Holliday has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Jared Saltalamacchia is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. And a little surprising to see the bunt still on here, but he puts it down anyway. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Carlos Correa is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Dribbled to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Christian Yelich steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out here and a runner at second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home fifth. Tony Gwynn stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Tyler Lyons is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Blackman will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ian Kinsler will dig in. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Nolan Arenado will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Peralta is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the. Charlie Blackmon makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Cueto gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Corey Seager digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Kinsler to his right. He has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. David Peralta will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Popped high in the air. Seager is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Shot back up the middle. Oh, and this goes right past him. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll round it and try for third. And he is in there. Matt Holliday will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. To 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game. Corey Seager comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball. Xander Bogaerts will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. This is line to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Kenneth Murphy will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And that's through, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The throw into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Johnny Cueto digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here.
Will Myers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Carter Capps is on to pitch now as he'll take
Carter.
Leading off the inning, Michael Saunders, and they'll need him to get something going here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Holiday over to his right. 1 out. 1 away now, and here's Matt Carpenter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Holiday. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy has a play, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Tony Gwynn stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Tony Gwynn.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ian Kinsler steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Darren O'Day will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich on the move. One down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. On to first, and they get the double play. Nolan Arenado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fly ball out toward right field. And the catch is made out there by Saunders, and that ends the inning. Darren O'Day will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Gwynn, 1 away. Carlos Correa stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting,
Charlie Blackmon will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Holiday is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Anthony Rizzo will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Blackmon is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Matt Holliday. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here it comes on 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Xander Bogaerts is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Kenneth Murphy stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Corey Seager. And they'll need him to get something going here. Glenn Perkins will come on now, hoping to wrap.
Glenn Perkins.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Now batting,
David Peralta will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Mark Trumbo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. In the air to left field and deep. Back on this one is Holiday, but he's going to run out of real estate as that one is gone. It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo, and it's now a 5-2 game. Marcell Ozuna will come on as a pinch hitter. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a flare out to left center. Bogarts is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Matt Carpenter makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Ian Desmond will come on now as the pinch hitter.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Glove by Bogarts. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance.